Yo, what's up, Grade A Squad? It's your boy Grade A Moose, and welcome back to the channel. I got another big and in this video, I'm going to give you guys my version of a Ben Simmons build in this year's game. Now, if you made it this far, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts on the build and what other builds you like to see on the channel. Now, further, man, we ain't going to waste no time. Let's get right into the build. First name and last name's your preference. Hands are going to be left. Jersey number is going to be 25. Position, we're going to go small forward here, but you can also go power forward if you like. Height is going to be 6'10", weight 225, and we're going to max out his wingspan at 7'4". Here is the body types. You have balance, buff, and stocky as your three options with this build and his physicals. So, starting off with the physicals, speed is going to be a 74. Agility is going to be 71. Strength is going to be an 83. And vertical is going to be an 83. This is going to allow us to get pogo stick on Hall of Fame. We're also going to have brick wall on silver. The 71 agility is going to help us with our perimeter defense once we get our defense up. It's going to allow us to get pick dodger on bronze as well. And this is 74 speed based on how we're going to even out the rest of the build. Rebounding, 70 on the offensive rebound, and 75 on defensive rebound. So we're going to have box out B silver and rebound chaser on bronze. Now, where this build's going to really bread its butter is going to be defense. We're going to max out our perimeter defense at an 82. It's going to give us off-ball pass on gold, and moval forcer on silver, pick dodger as I already mentioned, and we're going to get challenger on silver. Steal, we're going to go to 79. This is going to allow us to get glove and interceptor on silver as well. So we're going to be able to play passing lanes. We're going to be able to guard 1 through 5 with this build. For block, we're going to go with a 78. This is going to allow us to get paint patroller on bronze and high flying denier on silver. And for interior, we're going to go with a 74. So we're going to have post lockdown on bronze as well. And this build can guard 1 through 5, man. And now, for the best part about a Ben Simmons build, other than the finishing, it's the playmaking. Pass accuracy, 87. This is going to allow us to get break starter, dimer, and versatile visionary all on gold, as well as bailout on bronze. For ball handler, we're going to go with a 75 to get all the great dribble animations at 6'10". And for speed with ball, we're going to go with a 68. This is going to give us lightning launch on bronze, and for 6'10" builds, this is a tier 2 badge, so you can max +2 this badge to gold. Now, shooting, we're gonna go with a 70 free throw, just so you can hit consistently. And if you've been watching my videos, Candace Parker free throw, chef's kisses, easy to time. Definitely can you hit consistently with a 70 free throw with that animation. 3-pointer, we're gonna go with a 52. And mid-range is going to be a 47. The reason being is once we get to the cat breakers, if you want to make this build be able to shoot, you can. So 52 is the perfect sweet spot for this build. And now for the finishing. Post control, we're going to go with an 80. Standing dunk is going to be an 85. Driving dunk is going to be an 87. And driving layup is going to be an 89, with close shot stopping at an 87. So really quickly, with the 80 post control, you're going to have post up poet and post powerhouse on silver. Unpluckable is going to be bronze. You're also going to have hook specialist on gold. So if you want to take a mismatch down in the block and get an easy hook shot, if you're into the hooks, you can do that as well. This build is very, very versatile at all levels in the game, especially once we get to the cat breakers. 85 standard dunk is going to give you pro big man contact dunks. You're going to have rise up on silver. Air Wizard is going to be on gold as well. You're going to be able to finish underneath the rim really, really consistently. And then the 87 driver dunk is going to give you posterizer silver and give you the pro contact dunks off too. Driver layup at 89. It's going to have float game on gold, layup mix master, and physical finisher on silver. But if you want to use a cat breaker here to get its physical finisher on gold, you can do that as well. And then the 87 close shot plays into Paint Project being on silver and having float game hook specials, as I already mentioned, on gold. Now, really quickly, because I almost forgot, people probably wondering, you probably can go up on your weight to get 84 strength and then put your ball handle to a 77 for a Hall of Fame strong handle, which you can do that, sure. The reason why I decided to go 225 instead of upping the weight is so I could get the 82 perimeter for Challenger on silver. I think this is more important, especially with the way shot contesting in this game is. This is more important to me than having strong handles on Hall of Fame, which with the max plus ones and twos, you can always max plus one or two to strong handles to get it to Hall of Fame or Legend. Now, for takeovers, you can go with lethal layup here. There's a bunch of them. I would probably lean towards Dishmaster to really fit a Ben Simmons build because you're going to improve your rebounding and your pass accuracy. Or you can even go driver, which is going to improve your drive and dunk and ball handle speed of ball, which makes this build even more cheese. But again, you can also do custom takeovers in this game to where with ball handle, you can only do a ball handle attribute and get plus 15 on your ball handling. So you're going to have a 90 ball handle with this build. Yeah, 90. I had to make sure I did the math in my head right. Or you can do speed with ball. So it's up to your choice. Use this video as a template to make the build to see how it fits to your playstyle. And now, as you see on the screen, here's the cap breaker screen for this build with all the animations laid out. And one of the things that I would do with this build is I have 4 cap breakers, as you can see. I'll use all 4 on shooting. Just put all 4 on shooting. That way, I can have a 78 three-pointer with this build. And now there's no weakness with this build. You can get to the paint at will. You can defend 1 through 5. And you can shoot the ball from deep. Defense is going to have a headache guarding this build. So that's one thing I would do. Or I'll put just 3 on shooting. Then put 1 on my driving layup to get that 90 driving layup. 4 physical finisher on gold. And then I would specialize with this build in shooting to get the last 2 cap breakers on shooting, which would then max out my shooting to an 80. So yes, having a 52 three-pointer is very critical with this build because with 5 cap breakers, it will allow you to get an 80 three-pointer. So this is why I made the build like this. You can use your cap breakers how you would like based on your play style, but this is how I would do it for my play style. Now, let's get into the build name. And you see on the screen, man, the shades, Larry Nance, James Worthy, Terry Cummings. A lot of folks don't know Terry Cummings was a bucket back then, man. I do my research. But unfortunately, we wasn't able to get the actual shade for Ben Simmons. But nonetheless, this still fits his play style. And you see the build name, man. We get a dime-dropping paint finisher. And you see the strengths. Effortless elevation in traffic, controls the tempo with pinpoint passes, layups, drop in stride, efficient near the rim score. Doesn't have a mid-range game, and the ball stalls the ball move on perimeter. But however, again, with the cap breakers, you can either put up your mid-range or you can put up your three-pointer. So the shooting won't be a weakness. I don't think this build has any weakness outside of either mid-range or three-point shot, depending on where you want to put your cap breakers. And if you got more than 10 cap breakers, then this build really has no weakness because you can just put everything on shooting. So, if you made this far in the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the build. Also, if you're looking for this particular face creation, shout out to my guy, Ricketts, Revo, or Revo. If I mispronounce your name, my apologies. The link will be in the top right corner. Dope face creator in this community, man. Make sure you shout out his videos, check out his videos, and subscribe to his channel. That's going to be it for this video, man. Make sure you stay sharp, stay elite, stay grade A. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Grade A.